Yeah, it's another day here in Iweton TV. We're bringing you another topic for us to look into briefly, but it's going to be a bad news. It's going to be a bad news. And the topic is men are their troubles. It may sound funny, and some people are not going to like what I'm going to say today. It's going to sound bad. That's why I said it's a bad news. So you clear your ear. I know some men are going to be angry. Some are not going to listen to what we are saying. They are not going to complete it. They will listen and get angry, but some will say, "Wow, what a reality." Some will say, "Wow, this guy is saying the truth." But then the most important thing is that the truth is said. It doesn't matter how it sounds in your ear, but it must have to be said so that people understand how it is according to my own opinion. You may have your own view, and I have mine. And maybe mine could be better, or yours could be better. But whatever it is, everybody has his or her own theory. If you listen and you like what we are saying, and it pleases you for another person to hear it, please share. Like and share and subscribe to our channel. We will appreciate that. We will appreciate that. But there is bad news. The bad news is men are their troubles. Most often we hear that men die so early because we put the blame on women. We try to blame women for that. But it's a simple lie. It is a lie. Honestly. Women are not our problems. We are our problems. Men are their problems. Yes. Our inability to control our sexual urge is what kills us. Does it sound somehow? Of course, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, you know. Our inability to hold back and control our sexual urge, that is the main problem. That is the main trouble that destroys men. A whole lot of great men were brought down by women, including the strongest man on earth, according to the Bible. The greatest men were brought down by women. Why? Because of our lack of sexual control. Men are too promiscuous to live long. And we are too promiscuous to please God. Frankly speaking, so many married women are really, really faithful. Yeah. So many of them, so many percentage of married women are very faithful. They are just concerned about the family, the children, and the husband, how to let that family grow. But women, our sexual insatiability is out of bound in a way that it deprives us the opportunity of seeing within where we stand to appreciate a woman we have. We cannot put our dicks inside our pants because we always allow our erections to give us directions. In other way, we follow the directions of our erections. Men, we always want to put so many hands in the mouth and we end up being choked to death. And then they put blame on one woman who is just innocent. When you see Amaka, you like Amaka. You see whatever. You see Amina, you like Amina. You see Obong, you like Obong. You see Mensa, you like Mensa. You see Ebere, you like Ebere. You see Babatunde or Ashola or whatever, you like the person. You want to gather all these men in your own brain. They are packs of worries, packs of troubles, packs of problems. You are gathering with your own mind and your own eyes and your own ears and your own hands just to be able to satisfy your sexual urge, which can never be satisfied. Sexual urge is just like being hungry for food. You can never satisfy your stomach no matter what you do. No matter what you eat today, tomorrow you are still going to be hungry. And when you are hungry and you eat any kind of thing, the next thing you have stomach problem. Your belly will run you. Yes. If you are hungry and you cannot control yourself, you eat any kind of thing you see, you are going to have stomach problem. If not immediately, maybe later. How would you gather a lot of women? And look at women, when you meet one today, and maybe she sees that you are seeing your time financially, or probably after having sex, she realizes that, you can do it very well, or she may have one or two reasons why she may want you back. And being unmarried, she would, one way or the other, try to make you hers. And when she puts in her mind, working it out psychologically, you will start running. Because then you remember that you are married. Because from the beginning, you didn't tell the woman that you are married. The same way you have different concubines, who you are trying to run away from because they are encroaching so close to your privacy, and you don't want your woman to know. Some will call in the day, some will call in the night. You try to hide your phone even inside your toilet hole because you don't want your woman to know what's going on. Innocent woman will be at home trying to put things together. Some women you put in the house, they are very harsh on you, not because that is how they are. It is because of what you have put in them. It is because they see no trust. They see no faith. They see nothing that will give them the assurance that this is actually the man that they have married and they can trust. In fact, they have given up, but they wouldn't tell you. They will just be there, probably because they have given birth to you. And they want to just keep on managing the home so that the children will not just grow without parent. They will just be there managing. So when you talk, the woman will look at you. She wouldn't feel like respecting you or being humble to you or something. You start complaining that the women safe. But you are the one that planted the yam that you just germinated. And it's climbing the pool already. Whatever, if you are not faithful, if you are not faithful in your marriage, your woman knows. But maybe she doesn't have evidence to hold and then accuse you. Some feelings that she used to have for you before, they all disappear, and both of you just be living like strangers. How do you think that will be peace, or there will be respect, and there will be humility? Of course, even if she doesn't know, The spirit whispers. Our spirits, they see each other, they see one another, they mingle together. So once my spirit understands that you are not faithful, definitely, because it is our spirit that worketh our physical body, it will start manifesting our physical body. That feeling will just be there, that this man is like, he's no more faithful to me. You start thinking a lot of things. It is you who will put your house in order with your faithfulness. Once a woman understands that you are faithful, once a woman understands that you respect her, once a woman understands that you are humble, it's not only women that will expect to be humble at home, that will expect to be respectful at home. No, even men, we have to be humble, we have to be respectful in our house. Stop raising your shoulder. The ego and pride has deprived of the peace that we are supposed to be enjoying at home, and we have compounded it by adding some other women outside who do not care about our welfare. They only care about what they are gaining from you. You think about this, you think about this, you think about this, think about that. Your mind and your heart and your brain, everything will get choked. Then a man will just die. The next thing they will start asking the wife has killed him. Oh, the wife has just killed this man, this innocent man, this and that. And I lie. He killed himself with what he thought he was enjoying, with the insatiable way of handling women. A lot of people I know, you hardly stay with them for them to tell you about business that will be prosperous, for them to introduce any business. All they introduce or talk about is women this, women that, this other one that I have slept with, this other one that, these men, they are all married. I'll be asking myself, what is happening? What is happening? And genetically, men are transferring this to their own sons. Yeah, whatever you do when you are young, whatever you do, if you are once an armed robber, if you are once a whatever, one of your daughters or your sons will genetically inherit it. Oh, sure. Men are their problems, not the women that people are accusing. See, let me tell you, any nonsense thing a woman knows today, she learned it from one man. Do you want to hear it again? Any nonsense a woman knows, or nonsense a woman does, any evil or bad thing that you see a woman performing, she learned it from one man or from some men. We are always the ones that influence them, whether you like it or not. Oh yes. We are always the ones that influence women. Sure. Women, they are like house. When you marry a woman, for instance, you build your house. If that house is going to carry blue paint, it is from your head. If that house is going to carry white paint, it's from your head. If that house is going to carry black paint and interior red color, it is you. So that is how women are. There is no bad woman if there is a good man who understands how to handle women, who understands how to bring out the best out of them. Bring out the best from the inside of a woman. There is that goodness and mercy in them. But if you mishandle them, they will bring out that reptile. They will bring out the hawk. They will bring out the lion in them, that you will not have any other option that will say that your wife is a bad wife. If anything happens to you based on what you have gathered outside to pour on top your head, plus what you're already facing at home because of what you have also caused, then the next thing is that, hey, this man died, his wife has killed him. Now lie. If you die, you kill yourself. Why won't you die? When all the things, your phone cannot ring for you to have, for your phone to ring in your house, it is another heartbreak or another hypertension, sorry. Because you the way you are going to jump, whether your wife will be the first to see the phone because you don't know who is calling. Imagine. You go to bed, as you are trying to sleep, you are trying to sleep and you are trying to be awake at the same time, so that nobody will have access to your phone and then find out what is going on. Sometimes you put password in your phone so the phone will block. I met one guy one day. He was trying to give me something from his phone, and he was trying his this thing. I said, "What is going on?" He said, say his wife, the way he can put the password every time he changes password, because of his wife. I was very surprised. If I say I'm surprised, well, I don't know. I wasn't surprised anyway, because it is what so many men do. Then I look at myself and say, wow, I have password in my phone, my both phones. My woman have access to all of them. Oh yes, including my financial online wallets. Why? If you create a trust, my brother, there is nothing you need to fear. If there is a devil in every woman, it is the man that has brought it out. Because when somebody cannot trust you, you can never see their best. It is the devilish part of them that you keep on seeing. I'm telling you, that is the fact. Let us stop shifting our blame to people who do not deserve it. Let us, accept the responsibility that God has put on our head and carry it judiciously to the end. Stop using unnecessary things as an excuse. If your woman doesn't know how to perform in bed, my dear, go to market and buy some intelligent books that teaches about sex. I'm not talking about pornographic movies or pornographic magazines. There are textbooks that has come from experienced men that teaches things about sex and sexual performances. Let your woman learn something from you. Don't always expect that she knows everything. Teach her. The areas that she's not doing good, teach her. Don't blame her. Don't accuse her. Don't expect much from your woman. Whatever she's got to learn is supposed to be from you as a man. Then the respect and humility will be there. When she knows that she can learn from you the things that she doesn't know before, why won't she respect you? When you give her your time, when you give her your attention, when you give her the trust and the faith, why will she respect you? Once she understands that, she will definitely going to respect you. Because she goes out, she hears things. She will see other women complain about their men. But when she thinks about her own life, she understands that her man is always there. Her man is open. Her man is humble. Her man is respectful. Is it really too bad that you are in the house and there are some dirty plates in the sink, and then you go and wash it? Is your penis going to leave the position and come to your mouth? The clothes in your house, when you have free time, what will happen to you if you humbly bring it out and wash? You are the man. And so what? That humility and respect that you give your wife, which you also expect from her, will give you that peace of mind and joy and happiness that you will use to live a very long life. Yes. It is the peace that brings joy. When there is no peace, joy will be as far as east is from the west. So men, let us bring ourselves together, put our dicks inside our pants, and control our sexual urge, and stop pouring hot acid